Hey guys, this is Cody versus Willie with a random update slash 30 sub special. I have to have another reason than just an update because I don't like just doing updates. So, what am I doing in this update slash 30 sub special? Well, it's a special announcement that I tell you guys that my Minecraft is broken. No more playing Minecraft. Woohoo! Yay! Um, Let's see, why is it broken? Well, I tried installing a new mod that makes your character look like a pony. And so I put this mod in, I turned it on, and all that fun stuff. Just- I followed every direction of how to put the mod in step by step. Open Minecraft, I was able to play. I was able to walk around and play and do fun stuff. And then I tried opening my inventory. Doing that lets you look at your character. Minecraft crashed. I was like, oh, okay. I reopened it, pressed F5, which changes the way you look at your character. Makes you look in a third person, I think it's called. Anyway, makes you look at third person mode, and Minecraft crashed. So basically, anything that has anything to do with making my character show up will make my Minecraft crash. Which, just about everything that lets you craft stuff shows your character, except unless you're using your crafting bench or your furnace. That's about it. So, yeah, it's bullcrap. Yeah. So I can't play Minecraft anymore. Sorry about that. That's not all this update's about. Even if I could play Minecraft, um, I'm thinking about quitting being a Let's Player anyway. Why? Because I just don't think that's my place in YouTube. Like, I've tried. I've tried Let's Plays. They have all failed one way or another. Something has got me to fail. Whether it's because I don't have the right recording thingy, Bob, to record it anyway, or I get copyrighted, you know, something like that. So I can't upload half the episodes I've already recorded because they're 20 minutes plus, and I can only upload to 15 now. So I decided hmm, I won't necessarily quit Let's Playing, necessarily quit, but I will upload some gaming videos sometimes, and if it's not obvious, I'm a brony. So I'll upload a thing or two about me and ponies, maybe. I might read a fan fiction if you want me to, and if I haven't read it, I'll be more than gladly read a fan fiction. You know, I'll only read a fanfic that I haven't read before, for the reactions and stuff. And don't worry, if it's don't you don't have to tell me what it is. I'll rate just about anything, even if it's clop. I don't clop. I find it quite hilarious what they make the ponies do and stuff like that. And if I feel a bit too uncomfortable, I'll just stop reading. But yeah, as long as I haven't read it, you can just make me read a fanfic. Like I've read Cupcakes and I've read My Little Dashie and a couple fanfics, and I'm not proud for reading. But but stuff like that maybe. Let's see, what else could you can suggest me to do pretty much anything that doesn't require my face. Maybe I might try to do a reaction video of what I'm reacting to in a thing. Like maybe I'll show my reaction to the very first My Little Pony episode, season 3. I might do that. You might want to look forward to that. So I've already listened to the music they've released for season 3 thus far. So don't try to get me to do that. Pretty good music so far, I guess. What kind of test did Twilight take? I want to know. How does she feel like she's gonna fail a test? That's just baffling. What did she do? What's with this crystal crap in that other song? What? Mm, Whatever. And apparently my dad has fully realized that I like My Little Pony. I didn't know at first. I thought maybe he thought I was joking around when I first told him. But he He even suggested that I get him My Little Pony pajamas, and he suggested this in front of his girlfriend, and he's like, "Oh, come on, I don't want to do something girly like that to you." And he's like, "No, he likes My Little Pony. Isn't that right?" And I'm just like, "Yes." And she was like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yes, I've seen every single episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic." And she's like, okay." And I'm like, "Before you say anything, I'm not gay." My dad just started bursting out laughing. Bursted. But, yeah. Uh, well, I'll leave you to that. My Let's Plays aren't even that great anyway. I don't even know who would be watching them. The only people who watch them are my friends, and quite frankly, I only think they do watch them is because they're my friends, and they don't want me to think bad. Like, oh, his Let's Plays are they suck, but they're watchable. I guess I could watch them and prove to him, hey, I love that one part in your Let's Play whenever you did that funny thing. Haha, you're so hilarious. Yeah, whatever. But and I got 30 subscribers. You can totally tell that my Let's Playing is gonna go somewhere. Yes, yes. I did have a channel that had like 200 subs. I was proud of that. But guess what? That was my Lord Tootin' Putin account before it got hacked. What the fuck? Uh, I would try to get it back, but there's no option to get it back. If there was, I would totally do that. Whatever. I guess I could try signing in to said account, and then maybe it would say, "This account has been taken down." And then I click on the "fuck you, I want it back" button. If there is. Well, this video is 7 minutes. 7 plus 7,000 minutes. But, I'm gonna end it here. Bye, every pony. See you next time. And, yeah. Goodbye.